My name is Tim Egan. I'm the president and CEO of the new Roseland Community Hospital on the far south side of Chicago. So we are the definition of a safety net hospital that serves the inner community on the far south side of Chicago. A safety net hospital is one that has a majority of Medicare and Medicaid patients. And when I say the majority is Medicaid, it's 87% of our patients are Medicaid patients. Well, our biggest challenge at a safety net hospital is just survival. Keeping the doors over every day is our biggest challenge. And it's always a funding issue. And one of the most challenging times for us in Illinois was when Governor Rauner decided he was going to cut funding that came from the federal government to all safety net hospitals in Illinois. And that's when we had to step up to the plate and we had to sue Governor Rauner. We were lucky enough to win in federal court thanks to the Shriver Center. So one of the ways I've developed something that's been innovative was to reach out beyond the walls of the hospital to address a community problem, and that's dental care. There aren't a lot of dentists that are serving consistently on the far south side of Chicago, so we created a full-service dental van that travels out to churches, community centers, schools, and we provide free dental care for children, adults, and seniors. So we create career paths by giving them an opportunity to climb the corporate ladder. So we have nurses, medical assistants, and all of them get the opportunity when an opportunity opens up. If someone leaves our facility or takes another job, we give them an internal process to interview up and increase their responsibilities at the hospital. So our unique approach is a very interesting question that I have to ask every employee who comes to interview at Roseland. Do you care about your patients? And the second question, just so you know, it's a two-part question. If you're looking for an easy day, it's never going to happen at a safety net hospital. So the trends that have made a major impact on Roseland Community Hospital and the other safety net hospitals in Illinois is an absolute divestment in our communities. So we're seeing this on a rapid level. Just now, 2 hospitals have shut down or cut services in the last 2 months. It's led to a 37% increase in our ED volume, which has had a major impact on our budget because now we have more patients, we have to hire more employees to take care of those patients. And we don't get a reimbursement enough to cover what our expenses are now. So this divestment has got to stop in the state of Illinois. Our black and brown communities deserve to have the investment of the money that's coming in from the federal government to take care of our Medicaid patients. So our company culture at Roseland was one where when I walked in the door, the employees were not taken care of at any level. So we started new programs, like we had a party at Navy Pier that was hosted by my good friend Grant DePorter. So just bringing in the employees who had never been to Navy Pier. And then the other big thing is our friends at the Chicago White Sox give us 100 tickets every year. So I get to bring 100 of our employees out to a White Sox game. But every year we actually invest in our employees and try to give them a little bit of pleasure outside the walls of the hospital because they're on the front lines. Our employees have to endure a lot of gunshot victims, beatings, rapes, car accidents. So they're seeing trauma on a daily basis. So we like to give them a little something outside the walls of the hospital to look forward to.